Good morning, fishy freaks. How are ya?
Good morning, and welcome to the Aquatic Morning Show. It's Wednesday, 8/18. That's what I'm going to start saying. Skipper says, tell everyone, he says, good morning and hello.
Hey, how you doing, Skipper? Now, I got so much crap pulled up here because I was searching for stuff.
Why does it say some destinations won't get comments?
Oh, that's because I'm going to Facebook and Twitch as well right now.
Does it show y'all that?
No, it won't
Okay,
show them that. Now, what did I do? I had so much stuff pulled up. I started closing stuff and closed wrong stuff.
YouTube Live. Yeah. Mike's Aquatics. Good morning.
It's good to see everybody.
Bigfoot Fish Tanks. He was in at 8:13.
He was in early this morning. I know. I came in here earlier because I was getting some things squared away before I came up here, and I looked over like, holy cow, he's already here.
Miss Shanna was also in here this morning.
She was in early too.
Jason Holmes, good morning. Degenerate Fish Keeper, Jason, good morning. Miss Patty. Miss Lori, Moss Fish Gal. Miss Gina French, good to see you. Sharpie! I love how he says afternoon, fellow nerds.
Fellow nerds, huh?
Fellow nerds. And it's, morning for us and afternoon for him.
Right.
Morning for us and afternoon.
There we go.
Terry.
Now I can see what's going on.
Why? Someone shoot you, please. Why are you not at work?
Say what?
Terry.
Terry?
Yeah.
What happened with Terry? How come you can see Terry and I can't see Terry?
No, you should be able to see Terry. You're running the show, not me.
The last thing I saw was Sharpie's Models and Aquatics say, howdy, Mike.
Terry at 9:04.
Oh, I back up this way then. Okay, cool. Cuckoo.
Y'all were up late. Did y'all do a stream last night or late? I didn't catch anything yesterday after my stream, you guys. I passed out and slept all day.
Oh, I did too.
I slept all day and all night.
I did the same thing. But you notice I'm not snippling and dripping anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just had like a 48-hour bug or something, but I woke up this morning and I'm like, I can breathe. Holy cow.
Mo better?
Yeah, mo better. Exactly. Shanna kept me up all night and I overslept.
Oh, no. So that's why you're not at work.
Uh-oh. There you go.
Are you going to work today, Shanna? All right, you guys.
Morning, Miss Gina.
The short for today is the Blue Galaris. So for anyone that doesn't know, we do a contest every week, and those that win every week get in the drawing for the big prize at the end of the month. We won't know what's at the end what the big prize is collected of until that day, for sure. But that's why I haven't told you what's in it. We do the drawing every week. Right now, every week you'll win at the end of the week a keychain. It'll be like this. Hang on. It'll be like this. except for it will be, I believe it'll be elongated. It'll be like a rectangle instead
Right.
of a circle. For it would be the Aquatic Morning Show. It'll be that emblem that you see there. Um, and then you win that on Friday. We draw on Friday. You have 4 chances to win, which is the short that I say to go to every day. And some will be brand new, some will be some that I've already done. But you go to that short, you go like, and on the comments you put the Aquatic Morning Show. Watch it if you prefer, because I prefer you watch it as well. But anyway. Like, make sure you're subscribed to both me and that one. And make sure you put in the comment the Aquatic Morning Show. So that's how you get entered to win. At the end of the week, we were going to do the fish race, which Rocko found for us to do, and it's a lot of fun. This week we're going to make it last a little bit longer.
Stretch it out.
Yeah, I'm going to stretch it out some. I think that will make it funner. Everybody's sitting there saying, "Yay, go your number!" Friday,
Mo better.
Yeah, Mo better. On Friday, you will have once I tally everybody up, you'll have, if you've entered every day, you'll have 4 chances to win. So you'll have 4 numbers. Friday, you don't get a number because we don't do a short on Friday because we do the drawing on Friday. So you have 4 chances to win the keychain on Friday. If you go and enter every day, it has to say the Aquatic Morning Show. You can add something to it, but as long as it says the Aquatic Morning Show.
Right on.
Today, the short is the Blue Galaris short video.
Right on, right on. So you could put like in the comments, you could put like, the Aquatic Morning Show is awesome, kicks butt, something like that.
It's like if you make sure that you do 7 words, because that's usually what YouTube likes, is usually
Right.
that you have a 7-word comment.
Right.
I don't exactly know why, but it's just one of those things. Like if you're going to sub to someone, you subscribe, you have to watch the video for a minute, and then you leave a 7-word comment. That's what we do when we're doing when we're on other streams or when we're in grow channels or whatever. You do that to make sure that your sub sticks or their sub sticks.
Right on, right on.
You're very true, Skipper. That is the short that you said for today. You can't, I don't know. Can you see what Skipper's saying? Because I don't know if he's coming through. Okay, then he's coming through my personal Facebook. That's fine.
Hey, as long as he's here hanging with us, that's all that matters.
That's right.
Jimbo, how you doing? Julie Gilpin, good morning.
What's going on? Miss Gina. Julie Giplin. Jill Pin.
Yes.
It's not Joplin.
No, not like Janice.
MSC Aquatics. Good morning, you guys. Oh, my pupper's out and about again. This is just crazy.
Your pupper?
My pea pupper. Remember I told you he always hides? Like, I never see him.
Yeah.
I rearranged the tank, and he's like all about seeing me now.
Like, hey, Mama, how you doing?
Right? Give me some snails.
Right. Man, I tell you what, you need snails. I got some. I got some dang ram's horns. I'm trying to. I'll tell you what, I went and bought 10 coolie loaches just to get rid of damn snails.
Coolie loaches eat snails?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
As long as they're small, yeah. Now we see you, Thomas. But yeah, they'll eat them.
Like
just about all loaches. Oh, that is cool mug.
Yeah, it's a horse.
Horse.
And it says, actually, it's 2 horses.
2 horses like this, right? The heads across with that, right?
Correct, yes. It says love. But I don't drink it from that way. I drink it from this way and that way. I don't know. I guess you can tell there's a horse there if I turn it like that.
Right, right.
Cool.
I did order a morning show coffee cup.
I just spilled my coffee on my white shirt. Great.
All right.
And I'm going to the dentist. Oh, well.
Your dentist is going to love it.
My dentist is going to hate me. I'm actually going to a different dentist. It's in the same group.
Okay.
It's a different dentist. And I don't know if they know how freaky I am.
Oh, gotcha. 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 What you're saying. Now you're not going to like a general dentist. You're going to a more specialized dentist.
Yeah,
oral
surgeon.
Orthodontist, like orthodontist, orthodentist,
Oral
orthodontist,
surgeon.
oral surgeon.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. To find out what to do next, but
exactly, Shanna. That's every day, damn near.
Hey, there he is. Now he's in chat. You can see it now.
Yeah.
Let's just say that the late night Terry stream was something to be there for.
It was funny as hell.
I should have that. I'll go back and watch it if he didn't delete it yet.
Oh, Terry's got to go buy a dryer.
Oh no.
Home Depot, man. Home Depot and Lowe's got good deals, man.
That's where that's where we get ours. Everything, every appliance we get from there.
That's where I got mine, and I got a deal too. Because you know what? If you're a veteran, Terry, you get a discount at Lowe's and Home Depot.
Oh.
Just so you know.
Yeah, they had way too much fun last night.
Was alcohol involved? That's my question. Was it frosted cold barley pops?
That Skipper was there so late because he had to work. Just saying, it was Dirty Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Wow.
No, that's not good. I mean, that is good if it was funny.
Alcohol was involved. Okay. That says everything.
Yeah. It do. All right, you guys. Guess what?
I love fresh brewed coffee.
Wait, let me see. Let me pull something else up.
Oh, you know what? I was going to give you all a heads up too, man.
I guess it's a fish of the week.
I don't know off the top of my head, and if you give me a minute, I'll find it. But I got some duckweed. I like duckweed. I don't know why, man. I just like duckweed. But
it's good for a lot of stuff.
Exactly. And I bought some, and I guess it's called giant duckweed.
Okay.
And it basically looks like frog bit, but
bigger.
You know,
is it bigger than frog bit or?
You know how frog bit petals are like this big around, right?
Yeah.
This stuff, it looks like duckweed, except they're about this big around.
So not as big as frog bit.
Frog bit, right? It looks like frog bit, just smaller.
Okay.
Okay.
I have got some frog bit right now that has got freaking
long roots. Love it, man.
But it grew in that green tank.
Uh-huh.
It's not green today. It's cloudy, but it's not green.
That's better than what it was yesterday,
brown.
Right?
Yeah, it's not green and it's not brown. See, it's just
right. It's cleared
cloudy.
up. Yeah.
But I don't know. I've never seen that.
Yeah, I'll show it. Matter of fact, let me see. That it's still growing, obviously, but I don't know why green does not come clear on my camera because this stuff is like green, like really pretty green. But the way they shipped it was awesome. I never thought about it. They put it in a box like this. from New York, even. Okay.
You got it from New York?
They put it in a box like this, not a really big box, and you can see my hand,
Uh-huh.
not a real big box. Okay. Then they put a little bit of the. What in the hell is going on over there? Cat, I swear. But they put it in this box. Oh, I'm gonna get you, kitty cat.
Oh my God. Lena and Caliber, while I was asleep for about an hour this morning, got into one of Joe's ammo boxes that was cardboard and tore it up and dumped all of the bullets out. Didn't chew on the bullets, didn't chew on the plastic piece that the bullets are in, just wanted
Right.
to chew the cardboard, but strode everything else all over my bedroom. I got to clean it up before Joe gets home, but oh my God, I was so mad. I was so
Oh, I bet.
And it's not like I could tell, it's not like I could get onto them because I didn't catch them doing it. So,
1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna kill this cat.
okay. 3G, good morning. Lefty was there too. Okay, Terry, don't take it down until I can watch it while I'm at the dentist office, okay? Because I'm going to need something funny to listen to help with my nerves. Okay? Gina, hey. I was trying to figure out this thing that I have. It's called Animal of the Day, but it's not giving me an Animal of the Day. It's giving me an Animal of the Week. Birds, home, birds, dogs, suggested. Fish. Where's the fish? Fish. Where's the fish? No. Anyway, it's called Animal of the Day, but it's not giving me an Animal of the Day. It's giving me, I guess it's giving me an Animal of the Day. It's just not giving me the fish of the day. The animal of the day is the couscous.
The couscous.
The couscous.
Okay.
The fish of the, I guess there's 3 fish on here. So the fish of the day would be the week, would be the Visher, the electric eel,
cool.
And the Megalodon, which the Megalodon isn't even.
Megalodon.
Yeah, it was 3.6 million years ago.
Right. My son's got some Megalodon teeth.
I guess the freshwater fish of the week is going to be the Visher.
Those are so cool. I wish I had a tank big enough for them.
Let me share that so you can share that.
Right on, right on. Well, I was telling y'all before I left, before I went and yelled at my cat, they shipped me plants in this little box, right?
Yeah.
And they put like a little bit of newspaper in there. They put the plants in a bag and then put it in the coffee cup, brand new coffee cup, obviously, right?
Okay.
There's the little bag they sent in there, right there.
Okay.
Oh, you
they
know
put
what?
it in a bag and a coffee cup with a lid.
Yeah, and then they packed it in there and sent it like that. Nothing got smashed at all. Like that was like really, but it's called giant duckweed. Spirodella polyriza.
Oh.
From the Aquarium Plant Center. I don't know, but I found them on eBay, and I thought I'd give them a shot.
Okay.
I like to go out there and find other folks, try to get information and put more out there to people. So let's share this bicher.
I really like my frog bit. I love my frog bit when it gets.
I like frog bit too.
Long. Man,
I like frog bit, and I really like the red root
I would
floaters.
love some red root floaters, but I don't know.
If I find some, I'll send you some. I'll send you
Yeah.
some. If they're cheap enough, I'll send them to you.
I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. Cough. Anyway, the Megalodon is still suspected of lurking about in the deep ocean. Okay, here's my theory on that. I mean, it's a big ocean, but again, why would it not show its face? We're echoing again. I'm going to turn my volume down, but I don't think that's going to help.
Jimmy P.
Actually, I think it did. I think that my volume was up so loud that it was recirculating through your volume.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think maybe.
So
I don't hear me. Well, I do when I get loud. I hear myself when I get loud, but if I talk like this, I don't hear myself.
Is that gooder?
I don't know. Let me talk loud. Yes, that's better.
Much gooder.
So if y'all can't hear me, let me know. I'll turn my volume back up. But otherwise, I'm going to talk like this.
Good morning.
Okay, so we're looking at the Bisher, because the Bisher is apparently the fish of the week, along with the Megalodon, which, that's what I was talking about, the Megalodon. I don't know. I mean, I want to think that those things are still a real, like Bigfoot. I want to feel like Bigfoot's real, but somebody would have already shot one of them by now.
You would think, yeah.
Or somebody would have already gotten sighting, or I don't think anybody's gotten any sightings of Megalodon.
Oh, no.
So, I mean, at least we even have a sighting of the Loch Ness Monster.
Right.
More than once, but not the Megalodon. So, but the Bisher is the yeah. Bishers are a family of red ray-finned fish that are rather unusual looking in appearance. Damn, I guess I can't read today. They have a series of dorsal finlets rather than a single dorsal fin. They have thick, rhombus-shaped genoid scales. What is rhombus? On top, Bishers even have jaws that are more reminiscent of those trapezopods than those of telecosts. Whatever. This means that these fish can seem very arctic. What is arctic?
Oh, bandit. I know.
There are two genera of Bishers that can be found. There's two different genuses. I'm not going into that. Once upon a time, these fish were considered to be a potential link between fish and amphibians. Studying them was complicated by the fact that they resided in African swamps, which were home to malaria-carrying mosquitoes. Dang. Two men named Nathan Harrington and John Budget managed to produce enough material in the late 19th century and early 20th century for scientists to disprove this line of speculation. Unfortunately, Harrington died on his second trip, while Budget succeeded on his fifth trip before dying of black water fever. Dang. Just a short while after returning to England. That sucks. So they both died studying this fish because they came back with black water fever from.
That's crazy.
Wow.
If you hang out in the deep ocean, you don't encounter people much. Just saying.
True.
You think? You think?
Why does it say must try Siamese fighting fish? It's a pretty picture.
That's pretty. The yellow on that. That is so pretty.
It is. It's very pretty gold. Average lifespan of fighting fish can be 2 to 5 years with proper care.
Get that Kit Kat, Mandy. Go play with him. Go play with the kitty. Go play with the Kit Kat. Yeah. Well, go tell him.
That was back on July 14th. We missed that one. Darn it.
What's that? Oh,
Betta Day. Lionfish was back on July 28th. I like lionfish.
oh, they're beautiful. You know, you can actually eat those things too.
I know, but there's poisonous.
I just don't.
So
Yeah, you gotta be
how are they
careful.
poisonous? Are they not poisonous to eat?
I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure how that works. Oh, Bandit. I know. It's so tough being you, huh, Bandit? I know, buddy. Oh.
So the spines are venomous. You can oh my gosh, you can have a heart attack by being
Oh,
stung.
from the lionfish? Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not pretty.
No way to stop it.
I do not know.
All right, now we'll look at the Megalodon.
There, I found 30 red leaf or 30 red root floaters for $15.14 shipped.
Wow. 30's a bunch. That's the Megalodon. Looks like a big.
That thing is like three buses long.
Really?
White chipmunks, good morning. Yeah, those things are huge. I mean, huge.
Compared to what? A great white's
white?
big.
Yeah, well, that thing dwarfs a great white. Like it makes a great white look like a guppy compared to an Oscar. They're gigantic. I mean, they're huge. I mean, you figure their teeth are like this big. I mean, they're huge.
20 million years back, a colossal apex predator going extinct about 3.6 million years ago. What? That doesn't make sense. 20 million years back.
Megalodon is a shark.
Who said it wasn't?
Terry said that's not a megalodon, it's a shark. I said Megalodon is a shark. Yes, females are twice as large as the males. Dun dun dun.
So what did they eat? Pretty much anything they wanted. Whoa. Most fish are cold-blooded, but the Megalodon may have been partially warm-blooded.
So that I was the coelacanth, right? If it's not necessarily cold-blooded, it's partially warm-blooded. Would that make it lukewarm-blooded?
Right. Did that make it so that it had live babies? I guess they do have live babies anyway.
Yeah, they're live bearers too. Yeah.
Huh.
I think they're live bearers. I'm not for sure, but I thought they were live bearers. Or do they have an egg that they have?
Relative to the Megalodon. White sharks are also partially warm-blooded. What does that mean? How can they be?
Yeah, how can they be partially warm-blooded? Either you are or you aren't.
Right.
Unless they're referring to different bodies of water, they can go into different bodies of water, maybe. That's interesting, for sure. technically the white shark is a relative to the megalodon. Both are
MNC Aquatic.
carnids.
Good morning,
White
Miss
sharks are
Dee.
also partially warm-blooded.
Good morning,
Interesting.
Geek Boy. Good
That's what
morning.
I'm saying, man. I love coming on this thing every day because it never fails. I always learn something
Well, that's the
being
point.
here. And it's awesome, man. I mean, how can you not like that? Incredible. I don't know. I've always just been that, learning something new every day is just, to me, is exciting, you know? And then, of
Okay,
course,
wait.
whenever I get a chance to share it with somebody, I always share the mess out of it too. So,
Sharpie said earlier that there's a video taken by Japanese research sub at a great depth where a couple of six-gill sharks were attacked by another far larger shark of
right
unknown
on, Sharpie.
species whose head is larger than the six gills. And Terry said blackwater fever is a severe clinical syndrome characterized by intravascular hemolysis.
Good morning, Miss Susan. How are you? Vanoski, good morning.
No, it doesn't sound like fun, Terry.
I know, right? You can have renal failure before you die. you know? Geek Boy said he learned a lot of things last night in Terry's stream.
I'm gonna go and watch it while I'm gone.
I don't know if I'm kind of scared, man.
I need to go learn something. Vanoski Tanks, good morning. Mike's Aquatics and Things, good morning. Did I say good morning? I don't remember.
Right on, right on.
Miss Susan, good morning. How are you feeling?
See, there you go, Jess. When you go to the dentist today, you can watch Terry stream at the dentist office.
Yeah, I'm going to. Hopefully, it'll help keep my mind off of y'all. Y'all don't understand. Like,
no, I get it. Trust me. I was involved in dentistry, chairside dentistry for 7 years.
I have been said to be the worst patient they've ever seen. I have had a dentist say they were no longer going to take care of me because I was too freaky.
You know what? And you know what though? Because I remember you telling me once before that you were involved in prosthodontics.
Yes.
So you know a lot about what
yes
goes on, right?
Yes.
That makes it even worse because, like myself and you, when a dentist says, "Okay, hand me the Toppelmeyer," or "Hand me this," or "Hand me that," passing tools back and forth. We know what they're doing. We know what it looks like when they use that tool.
Yes.
We know what that tool does.
Yes.
Well, hand me the root extractor.
Or,
hand me the root elevator. You're like, what? Oh no, I hate that thing. No.
Yeah.
So we're already anticipating everything.
Gas doesn't work on me. I take a medicine that
gas doesn't work on me either. You give me gas and I will pour blood out of my face. I swear.
It just doesn't work on me. They had to. Okay, so it will work on me, but they have to put it up at levels that are
not good for your heart, I'm sure.
Right. And they won't do it.
Well, that's taking a big risk.
Yes, it's taking too big of a risk for them. So I have to be anesthetized. Not anesthetized. I have to be
knocked out.
Yeah, I have to be IV sedated. Sedated is the word. For them to do any work on me. Today, the only thing they're supposed to be doing is x-rays and looking at my teeth so that we can figure out where we're going to go from here. And the problem is, though, I can't stand the metal touching my teeth.
Skipper.
Joe Shrimp Shack. I have been trying to get a hold of that dude.
Terry.
Except for I haven't gotten his email. I got his email the other day and I still didn't. Yeah, whatever.
Melvin, good morning.
Skipper, whatever.
Some people just are like that though. They just the anticipation You know, it's just like, whoa, I already know what's going to happen. It happened to me once. Ah, they freak out, you know?
Well, look, and dentists make mistakes too. They're human. They make mistakes. And I've had them before a tooth was numb or whatever slip
Start doing the procedure.
and cut my gum. And that's another
Well,
reason
see, that's what people don't understand, okay?
I can't handle
When
it.
an MD, you're an actual medical doctor, okay? Now, when you go to the dentist office, you see the cartouche up there, you know, it's the snake with on the pole with the two
Yeah,
wings, right?
yeah.
And it says
Practicing.
DS. That's dental science. They're not doctors, y'all.
Yeah.
It's a science. They're still trying to figure it out.
Well, I mean, it's just like practicing medicine
Exactly. But what I'm saying is
nonstop.
the body, the human body has been proven, you know, but that's why they call them medical doctors. They're doctors. This is what you study because this is what this part of the body does. This is how
Don't
it
they have
functions.
a
This is what it
doctorate
does.
though?
No, it's
Dentists
I
don't
mean,
have a
they
doctorate.
got to go through college and everything. They have to have a certificate of dentistry, right?
Yeah.
But it's not considered a doctorate. That's why they call it. It's a doctorate of dental science.
Okay. They're not a
They're,
body
they're not.
doctor.
They're not. I
Specific.
mean, you know what I'm saying? They're not like a medical doctor.
They stopped here.
Yeah, exactly. They stop. They stop right here.
Actually,
That's where
they
they
stopped
stop.
here. Yeah.
You know. But yeah, it's you know what though? I mean, for those of you who've never been involved with any kind of medical profession, the dentistry is actually really, really, really interesting.
It is.
Extremely interesting,
It's
and
interesting, and I would say
it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, coming from a guy like me, I'm you know a biker. You know, I love my guns, all that good stuff. You know, but for someone like me to say, you know, that's really interesting, and I studied the mess out of that stuff. You know, and like when you're doing dentures, you know, most times they just they give you a couple casts and
Yeah.
and here you go, right?
Yeah.
And you go in there and you grind down the old fake teeth, the old teeth, and you wax it up, put the teeth in there, put it in the boiler. Then you put the monomer and the what you call it together, and you make the acrylic, and there you go. You know what I mean? Then you send it off to the doc, and the doc, basically fine tunes the inside,
Yeah.
and that's it. Most of the time.
Right.
Now there are ways that the doc will take all these, measure from here to here, measure from here to here, and do all these different measurements so that you can replicate exactly what's in their mouth before they're extracted. So that way you can put the exact same thing back so you don't get those frown marks on the side. So have you ever noticed a lot of people when they get dentures, they have those little frown marks right here?
Yeah.
That's because the teeth, when they occlude, they're occluding like this, and they should be occluding like that. You know what I mean? They should be.
Okay.
They bring the jaws too close together. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Very interesting. So I'm gonna get off the dental subject since we're a fish channel. And Jess is looking like I'm getting scared.
I'm thinking. I'm like, so is there anybody that has clip-in dentures, like the ones where they had the posts?
Oh, the implants.
Yeah, the implanted.
Oh.
In chat, I think most everybody's got just the regular dentures.
I would love to do that.
What, make them or have them?
Yes.
Both.
Yes, I would. I've never done implants, like made the implant itself.
Yeah.
I've never done that. I think it would be very interesting to do. But I've done dentures and flippers, and I've done retainers, and the spreader things. Like children are born with like cleft palate.
I left right
that's brutal.
When they were starting to do them. Like literally, Ben had gotten the very first one in that office to work on, and nobody else in there was able to work on them except for him. And like they were just starting to do it when I left. They were just starting to do implants.
Oh wow.
Oh, I'll find out. You didn't. Please tell me you haven't deleted it yet. And
So
even
Geek
though
Boy
it's
says
safe-
he has implants.
Who?
Geek Boy says he has implants.
You have implants? Do
what he
you
says.
like them compared to regular?
No, they have some that are what's the word I'm looking for? Removable, I guess you could say. And then they have some that are like, okay, these are in, they're done, that's it, they're done, they're not coming back out unless the dentist does it. You know, and if I'm assuming the way they do it is they're basically they put the anchor into your jawbone, and then they're screwed in. You know, they have like you put the plate in, and then they screw it into the anchor. And then they have some that they actually screw a hole, like a big anchor with a tooth, and then they stick it on. They put the whole anchor down in there, and then they have like a post that sticks up. Then they put the tooth onto that. Yeah, exactly, Miss Dee. Exactly.
That's what I don't want is gaps. That's what I'm worried about.
See, I don't want dentures because
Well, I don't want them either. I don't think I have any other choice now.
yeah, implants are super expensive.
But and I don't know if I can get the care card thing that Miss Dee Dee's talking about.
Yeah, the care card. Yeah.
We tried to do it with one of my other teeth that I had to have pulled, and our credit in the last year or two has gone to shit.
Oh yeah, I know. That divorce has a thing for that for me.
Ours is Granny passing away.
Right on, Geek Boy. Right on. So those are like, I can't say permanent, but partially permanent. Then Geek Boy, where they basically put the.
How do they screw the implant on? Because the whole thing can't turn.
Well, yeah. Okay. It's like this. Okay. Think of your jaw as the hub of a car. Has the studs that come out. The tire would be the denture that goes on, and then you put the lug nuts on.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Kind of like that.
But he has to go in once a year and have that stuff clean, though, don't he? If you have that,
you brush your teeth like normal. You know.
I thought
the gap under the implants catches food.
Clean when you have that one.
Right.
I don't mind having the one that flips in.
Exactly.
That's
my
fine
point. I was
with
thinking
me,
the same thing.
But I don't want regular. I just want either the clip in.
Yeah, I don't want dentures. I don't want dentures either. But I think that's what's going to end up happening.
I know that. I mean, I know that's where I'm headed, but that's why I'm going in today to find out how close.
Yeah, how much time you have? Yeah,
exactly.
Miss Jenny Lynn, good morning. Yeah, because I just I could scrub my teeth 100 times a day, and it ain't gonna matter. You have decent bone loss. So you know what, Miss Gina? What they do with that is they do a bone graft. So it can be done. It's just a lengthier process, but they do a bone graft and they'll put bone in there. So it's not impossible. Like I said, it's just a longer, lengthier process. Yeah, see, they had to build up her bone too. So what they do is there's different docs like different ways of doing things. But what they can do is they can take
Jason, can you get LED teeth nowadays?
Right. but
you could probably get something put in the acrylic. I know we've done that. Just playing around. You know?
Yeah. Oh, I've done. I did a partial where the interiors were Italian flags.
Yeah.
I just did like a big patch of green and white and red.
Yeah,
I tell you what, when you talk though, it looked really funny.
you do it right down. You did it in the bottom or down here in the back. You put any kind of anything in it because you
Oh
can
yeah,
see it.
yeah. Especially if you're just doing like the what do you call it?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
shake
yeah,
method,
yeah.
like you're doing a flipper. You know,
Get a
pour the
gold
powder
crunch.
down, and put a little monomer. Pour the powder, put a little monomer.
I need some bling bling.
There you go.
I get some gold, some not gold tooth, but some uh, uh, crystals.
Oh, there you go. Or put a diamond in
Diamonds
there.
cost too much, but we
I
can
had
do
a drill
crystals.
sergeant. I had a
Huh?
drill sergeant at AIT at Fort Gordon, Georgia. This guy was probably when he would stand up, even with this brown round on, his brown round came to about the middle of my forehead.
Yeah,
But he had that big gold tooth right there in the front, right there, and he talked like this, and it
yeah.
had a diamond right in the middle of it. He was something. I bet. I tell you what, that dude could run and run and run.
Yeah.
And then, did I mention he would like to run a little bit more after that? And then then he would tell you, "All right, get down, and beat your face, private." That's what he'd tell you. So then you
He
get
made
down there
y'all
and you do the
run.
bunch of. Oh yeah, the drill sergeant would run with us, and he would make us do push-ups. We'd run a couple miles, do a bunch of push-ups till you hit your muscle failure, and your arms are about to fall off. All right, private, get up, let's go. We take off running again.
Terry, what are you talking about? Major Pain.
The show, Major Pain.
That's the show that you're talking about. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought he was talking about the dentist
respect my authority.
or his dentures.
That too, I'm sure.
There you go, girl. That's what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Then I could cuss it out anytime I wanted to, right? Because I did hold on to my ring.
Oh, Gina, I know.
Actually, I held on to my ring for my first son,
Uh-huh.
or either one of my first two kids. For them, if they wanted to use it or have it melted down and just use the
Show enough.
diamonds in it. I never liked it to begin with, but I held on to it for them.
Ruby.
A little bit of pressure. Shoot.
I like on that movie Major Pain when he starts talking to the little boy in bed about
Clear
the little
resin
engine that
teeth.
could.
Chicka. He started going up the hill. Chicka. And all of a sudden, Charlie jumped out the bushes.
So
That was funny.
you know, back in the day when even when George Washington had to have false teeth, right? And they made it out of wood or whatever.
Yep, wood and springs and all that stuff.
Yeah. Well, they didn't have any. They had to pull his teeth without anything. Or do you think he finally got down to just one tooth and it just fell out and then he got them?
I don't know, man. I
Or
don't
you
know
think
how
he
they
got
did it
like
back
me
then.
and had like 10 left, and then you got to go in and pull all them 10. But they didn't have
Right?
anesthetization. He probably got really drunk. Hey, Melvin. Can I get a fish room, amen?
Yeah, I know it. I don't know how they did how George Washington managed it, but that's why George Washington always had that weird looking persona on his face after so many years. Yeah, if you look at some of his older like paintings and stuff of him when he was younger, he doesn't have that like a full mouth look on his face. And then as he got older, you could see how his mouth got real, like full. And it's because he had those weird dentures in his mouth with the springs and all.
Bulky.
I cannot imagine how bad those springs that they pinched the side of your mouth. Oh my god!
Like it was bulky.
Yes, it's like walking around with a bunch of cotton balls.
I
in your
mean, he
mouth.
already had a big chin, a big, strong chin, like.
Man.
But yeah, But
Uh-huh.
yeah, that's what I think, Miss Dee Dee. They liquored. I mean, hell, he owned the he made the liquor up there. So
Yeah, he wasn't it what's the liquor he made? Apple brandy. Apple brandy is what he made. He made apple brandy, and I'm thinking he also did absinthe, I think.
They had absinthe back then.
Oh, absinthe's been around for a long time.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yep.
I know that he made the apples.
The Zen Forcer, how are you?
Miss Zen.
I gotta go buy crickets today.
For what?
My beardy. He needs something to eat.
Your bird?
My bearded dragon.
Oh. I thought I was saying, I didn't know you had a bird.
That's my bird. I used to have a minor bird back in the day.
Did you talk to the pet store about taking him?
About taking my dragon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's spoken for.
Oh.
He is spoken for. I told the
Did
kid
you say
he's a
there's
young
not
kid.
anybody in the fish fan that would want him?
Well, I mean, if they live close enough, yeah.
Why, you can't ship them?
I wouldn't even begin to know how to ship him, and I would feel bad.
Hey, guess what? There's YouTube to find out.
Hi. But yeah, I would feel really bad. I mean, I have gotten attached to him, and at least if this kid only really lives like maybe 4 or 5 blocks away from me, so if I really want to, I can go over to his house and see him.
Oh my God, I just heard my croaking sparkling gouramis for the first time.
Oh, really?
That was pretty freaking cool.
You know what? I was in here one night.
That is pretty freaking cool.
And I'm just sitting here. I was reading something on my computer, and I heard something. I was like, what in the world? I heard it again. I was like, what in the world is that? You know how like a catfish like with their fin? I was like, what in the world is that noise? I kept looking. It was my dang Raphael catfish. And he was in there grinding on his little gill things, whatever he does, how they do that. I was like, what in the world? That was crazy.
Yes, it sounds like a cricket, but it's faster and more clean. Yeah, it was like. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what it would. I didn't know it was that loud. In fact, the frogs, I had just started hearing frogs for the first time this year.
I heard, really I did the other night too. I did too.
Tree frogs. And so I said to Joe last night, I love hearing my tree frogs. I do. But now I got to start watching for tadpoles.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Last year, man, it was like I was out there a few nights, all night long, catching tadpoles. Them sun guns are hard to catch. But catch them in a net, throw them over the side. Catch them in a net.
Right.
Sorry, dude, you're not making it. Sorry, dude, you're not making it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Miss Deborah Dede said, y'all, I lost another friend to COVID.
What?
Life over way too young. Only got to retire 1 year.
Oh, no.
That's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Dede.
I'm sorry.
God, that's horrible.
That's sad.
That's a sad day, boy. I'm telling you.
It's the plague.
Miss Liz, how are you?
Hey, you guys.
So is it Elizabeth or is it Heather too? Or is it both y'all?
I don't know if they're, but usually it's going to be both of them.
Right on.
But Miss Heather uses Miss Liz's account, so a lot of times it's Miss Heather. So
Oh, good question, Ms. Zen. Are they allowed to or enter more than once?
Oh, I
I'm
think we
not sure.
decided.
Oh, hold on.
Um,
Let me grab this real quick.
I think we decided no. Um, that you can win once a week. Um, okay, wait. You can win only once out of the 4 weeks. Um, but you'll be in your once you win, you're in the drawing for the end of the month. So, because we want to be able to have 4 or 5 different people be able to um, be in the drawing. Somebody tell him he's live. Come back to the mic. He's live. You want to know what else I just seen? I took a cup, put a mop in the cup, put the cup inside of my sparkling. I have my sparkling Garamis on my right, and on my left, I have my Pearl Danios, my Celestial Pearl Danios, and I haven't been able to get any babies. Actually, I do, but I hadn't been able to raise any babies from them. So somebody had told me to get a cup and put a mop inside the cup, and then put the cup inside of the tank. Okay, but make sure that I left a little bit of that mop outside of the cup so that they could see that there's something in the cup. I actually just seen an egg drop out of one of those females and the male go in and fertilize it. I literally watched the egg pop out.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I thought, what else is going to happen today? That may be a bad question.
M&C says I got about 20 new shell dweller babies.
Awesome,
How
MNC.
cool is that?
Speaking of,
Rico, what's up, buddy?
Yarg.
it is
It's
that
Rico.
time, you guys, for me to exit and head to the dentist. So,
All right. Well, you be safe, girl. Take care of
that's right.
yourself.
I will see you guys throughout the day, and go from there.
Take care, girl.
Yeah, in fact, Skipper just sent me a link saying, Jess, what time's your appointment? I'm leaving. I'm headed that way, regretfully, but I am. I love you guys. See y'all around.
Take care, girl. Be
Bye.
safe. Bye-bye. All righty then. So keep Jess in your prayers, guys, so she don't freak out too much. Yes, that's something else that Miss Lori, exactly. Our sponsors, um, the waterfront and the social media lady do so much for us, and really, really, really do appreciate you more than y'all know. What time is it? 10 o'clock. We got another hour yet. Yahoo! We got some fun to have yet. So, would anybody care to come up and hang out for about an hour? And if you do, I'll go ahead and do this right here. Copy that. We'll paste it right over here. And then we'll pin it after it goes in. There we go. So if anybody would like to come up and hang out with Rocko for a few, that would be great. Oh boy, we got a whole bunch of people here. We got. There we go. There we go. All right, all right, all right. How you doing this morning, fellas? Good to see you.
Oh, God. Yeah, poor Terry.
Hey, brother, what's up, Jay?
Oh no, I'm so hungover I forgot to mute.
It's
Sorry about that.
all good. It's all good. Just remember, guys,
Oh
it's a morning
man,
show.
I
Yeah.
should not be this hungover.
Well,
You
that
would
usually
think.
happens when you consume a lot of beer, you know.
That's why I don't
I'm
drink.
blaming Rico.
Hey, there he is right there. I got it written
Yeah.
down right here. See that Alpha Joel?
Yeah.
That gentleman, I met him on Instagram. Super nice guy. Super nice guy. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. But super nice guy, and he's got a very, 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 very large array of plecos. So if you're into plecos, give him a shout, man. Check him out on Instagram. He's under. Hold on, I'll tell you on Instagram. Where to go? Here it is. Robinson Pleco. Check him out. Guy's got some amazing stuff. He was going through and telling me some of the stuff that he had here. I don't know, about a week ago. I think we was talking, and he's got some really cool plecos, man. So, and his prices are extremely fair. So, give him a shout. See what he's got for you. I've never bought anything from him yet, but there is definitely plans in the future for sure.
Sounds good.
And I almost was gonna buy some today, but just like literally, just a few minutes ago, I had a phone call, and my girl tells me, "Hey, I got a bill. I need some help." It's like, oh crap. All right, well, there went my extra money. So
Oh well, there's always next
next week, I told her, I said, "Man, I had plans for that." She goes, "Well, I'll give it back to you next week." I was like, "All right, cool." So I guess next week I'll be
Fine.
hopefully buying some. But I mean, I can't tell my girl, no, I got to buy fish, you know. You got a bill? Okay, fine, here, you know. Oh, he's got to install a pond liner today.
My daughter would be like, she would honestly approach me with, "Do you have to buy any fish this week? Because I have
Yeah,
a
right.
bill today."
Right.
She grew up knowing I buy fish.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Although I've been good lately, I haven't bought anything new since that swap meet I went to a while back.
Yeah.
I've been good. I haven't even went to the pet store. I have figured out that if I don't go to the pet store, I don't buy
You
fish.
don't buy stuff. Yep.
Well, that's why you order it online.
Yeah, that's a
See,
problem.
that's my problem. You know, I'll get bored, and I'll start thinking about this and thinking about that, thinking about this, thinking about that, and then I want to buy stuff. You know. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be buying some plecos from this guy. And like I said, you know how you could, like, when you like text back and forth, you know, you kind of get a feel for somebody's personality. You know what I mean?
No.
Dude is super cool, man. Super cool. You know, you can kind of get the vibe, or you know how the conversation's going. You know, dude, just like I said, dude just seems really cool, man. You know, and I you know, I really gotta give the guy a shot and see what he's got. But he seems like a real cool guy. So, and the list of stuff that he said, I got this, I got that, I can get this, I got this, I got this, I got this. Like, what? Wow, really? So he's got some cool stuff.
Well, that's cool
Really
that
cool.
you attract the right kind of people, because the people I attract, given what went on last night, 90% of the people I attract should be in jail.
No, they're just nerdy fish keepers. That's all.
I tell you what,
Oh, I
though,
know,
they're fun to
Sharpie. I
hang
got a
out
bunch
with.
I got to get rid of too. I swear to God, I have a ghost in this house. I swear on my grave, I have a freaking ghost in this
You
house.
don't have a ghost in your house.
Maybe
Okay.
in his head.
My dog's right here. My cat's right there. The kids are asleep, and I hear banging in my bathroom.
It's your plumbing.
No.
You got giant worms. Cockroaches.
No.
You hearing things? Yeah.
I know, right, Muppet? Somebody's going to get a workout today.
Oh, God, don't even remind me. I got to buy a dryer today.
Are they going to deliver it, or you got to pick it up?
I don't know. I'm debating. It depends on the price.
Banging in the bathroom. Right on, you know?
That's how much they charge you, huh? Yeah. And it's got to go downstairs in the basement too, right?
See what I mean? Rico is the worst. Not Rocko. Rico.
Rico?
It's all his fault.
Oh,
That makes me feel better because that means I know I didn't start something.
You did not.
No.
You weren't even there.
There
It's
you
all
go.
Rico's
So I'm in the clear, man. Finally, I'm out of trouble.
He started out the stream wearing a Santa Claus suit.
Oh, right on. Way cool.
I bet he sweat his butt off in that thing.
What's up, girl?
I turn off the stream for like 5 minutes to order some coffee, and you heathens have run Jess off already.
Oh, yeah, we kicked her out.
Yeah, we forced her to go to the dentist. That's what we did, yeah.
That is the cruelest of tortures.
Oh, hell. I always like going to the dentist.
Exactly, Sharpie.
They
Exactly.
were getting rid of pain, so I didn't mind going to the dentist.
See,
now,
even
Terry,
Sharpie
I'm
agrees with me.
Terry, I'm assuming I'm not part of that 90% that should be in jail.
Oh no, you're number one. Probably.
No, you're the ones. You're the one we call for bail money.
It's fair. I'd much rather get the call than make the call. Yeah.
What she said.
I still say it's all your guys' fault. You kept me up so late.
Oh yeah, we twisted your arm and opened up that next beer. Yeah. Poured it down
My fault.
It's always your fault.
I still went to work today, and you're the one that started the stream. So if anybody's
yeah, but your work starts at
you.
what, 9 a.m.?
I've been working since 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she's tired as you is, but not hungover. That's all.
Yeah, that is like the superpower. Like, if I actually drank, I wouldn't have done anything today. I probably wouldn't have remembered half of last night.
Yeah, that's
I remember it all. I wasn't that drunk, but I did wake up with one hell of a headache.
I'll bet. Yeah, I didn't think you were that drunk. Just lubricated.
Oh man, 2 hours of sleep. Lord no.
Yeah, I couldn't do the 2
no way
thing, man. I fell asleep and then I woke up at like 7:30 and my job starts at 7 and I'm like, well, didn't make it. Damn it.
Yeah, that was tomorrow.
Happens every now and then. Besides, sounds like you've got a nice big to-do list for yourself today.
Mike's. Damn it.
Yeah.
Also, I would recommend always going with delivery because most of the time they'll deliver it to in the house. And unloading a dryer from a pickup or a van. So
yeah, that's
not as bad as a
washer. It's a dryer.
It's
not that bad. Dryer. Shoot, you could carry a dryer by yourself.
Yeah, it's lighter than a washing machine.
If you have freakishly long knuckle dragger arms, maybe.
Wow.
Well, your arms dragging the ground there, Shannon? Yeah.
I carried my dryer from the driveway up the stairs into the house, through the house, and into the laundry room by myself.
I feel like that's how you ended up with a jacked up shoulder.
Or a hernia.
Way before that. That was like a couple years back.
Yeah.
I have a dolly. I can, you know, if they drop it off at the freaking corner, I have a dolly and some straps. So
there you go. You're green then.
Hand truck, way you go. Yeah. drag it up the stairs.
I
down
just
the
don't
stairs.
feel like lifting it into my pickup truck.
I haven't loaded.
Or
The
lifting it
battery's
out.
not included.
Yeah, well, hell, unload it easy. You just back up, stop, and it'll flat right out.
Just run in reverse real fast, slam
Yeah.
on the brakes.
That's it, you
It's
know.
on the ground.
To be fair, though, like about the knuckle dragger comment, like it comes so easily off the tongue because I have really long arms. Like I got some reach on me.
So you do it.
Wow.
You can do a head slap.
So,
really
so
easy.
are
so
you
much
saying
reach, you can
your two
slap the
knuckles
camera
are
and
bigger
smack
than
you in the
somebody
head
else's
5
two
miles away.
knuckles?
Yeah.
Oh, no go. Daytime show.
What? I'm just
No, but
talking
I do
about
have really
your
long
hand
arms.
size.
And I come from a family of
Long
I call
arms.
them mouth breathing troglodytes, but like large, foreheaded, hairy. I'm talking back hair, knuckle
Oh, you
hair,
hairy?
long arms, no necks, broad shouldered people.
Are you related to Rico?
I mean, you never know.
Like Homo erectus.
Semi erectus.
Depends on what time of the day, I suppose, right?
First thing in the morning, I'm semi erectus, and then by the middle of the day, I'm mostly erectus, and then by the end of the day, I'm back to semi erectus. You can tell from my shoulders.
Oh, so you're up over your shoulders? So, okay.
Carpet with
I'm
flappers.
trying to think of a
Yeah,
word and I
right.
can't think of it. I can't remember what that word is.
How do you unload carpet? Go in reverse, slam on the brakes.
That's it.
Yeah. Unrolls it, cuts it for you. Yeah.
I really did that on a job site one time. We were ripping out a bunch of we were repurposing a building in a steel mill.
Actually, Chewy, I don't.
We had to rip out a whole bunch of conduit. And that's when I learned that electricity will flow through a torch, which surprised the heck out of me. And anyways, ripped out a whole bunch of conduit, and we got this pickup truck just loaded with all these pieces of conduit. And I had an apprentice with me, and he's like, I kind of backed up to the pile of where all this, because they can recycle that in a steel mill. And he goes to get out, to unload the truck, being the good apprentice he is. And I'm like, dude, sit there. And I drove up a little bit, and I threw it in reverse and kind of gave it some gas and slammed on them brakes, and everything in that truck just flew right out. I was like, we're done.
Yeah, one stick at a time? Hell no. Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I have to give 3G a point.
For what?
I have to give 3G a point for worm meat.
Oh, this is on your list.
Yeah.
Somebody's list.
Well, I don't even have my list with me, so I have to try and remember it. 3G, remind me.
Yeah, Degenerate has it on his list.
S, I do not turn into a crab when I don't touch wire for recycle unless it's like 500s or above. It's got to be the big stuff. I go big or go home. For those of you that don't know, electricians tend to get a lot of copper from time to time.
Yeah.
And I leave all the little stuff for the apprentices and whoever wants it. I don't touch it unless it's the big stuff that makes it worth it. The last time I took copper in, I got like $5,000.
The prices are way down right now too, aren't they?
I haven't checked.
My roommates.
Actually, I thought they were going up.
I think they're going up, actually.
Yeah, shortage.
They get as a plumber, he gets lots of copper, and he had stopped taking it in for a while because it just wasn't
Well,
worth
plumber,
his while.
the plumber's
You talk about copper,
you know,
copper
the copper pipe, that's not pure
Yeah.
copper. So it gets a lower price than actual
exactly.
wire.
Oh. What I do know is that if you go to pick up one of those holders that has like 6 spools of wire on it, you should probably grab it with 2 hands because it's way flipping heavier than it looks.
Oh, absolutely.
You go to
Yeah.
like just swoop it up as you're running through with your other arm full, and it's like, stops you.
Right.
Yeah, you only do it once.
They say that about a lot of things. I tend to prove them wrong.
1 minute. I'll be right back. I gotta get something to drink. I'll be right.
Right back.
Don't you worry, Rocko. We'll take care.
You know what?
Of
I'm gonna do the
for
same
ya.
thing. Shanna, it's all you, man.
Yeah.
What about
me.
Dennis?
You know, they don't trust me.
So Dennis, how did the Zoom meeting go?
Well, what happened is tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Well, see, I'm not liked here anyway. You know, I read a letter that the landlord wrote, going way back when I first moved in. You know, I was a bully, controlling the people. Yeah, because I'm trying to tell you, hey, you live here too. Clean up shit. No, I did.
Yeah, you got to act right.
No, I did not blend into this so-called group home style.
I feel like that would be a struggle for most folks. I can't imagine. Like, I'm really lucky with the roommates I have right now, but like trying to find new roommates or moving in with a stranger as a roommate, like, I'm just not that kind of gal, I don't think.
Oh yeah, especially when they have mental problems.
Yeah, I have enough of my own mental problems. I can't deal with anybody